What's up, fellow Americans? I'm not even American, but I just felt like saying that. Today I'm gonna break down how I made this insane bass house drop. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. I have these periods where I'm on and off, but I'm back on. And well, I'll tell you why. It's because uni. I'm at uni right now. I'm in my last year, so I'm really trying to make the most out of it. The time you put into this is actually a lot more than it seems. But these short ass videos, because these videos are like 3 to 6 minutes, but I put hours and hours into this shit, let alone make the music itself. So anyway, I appreciate you coming by because this channel has been growing and it's been motivating me to make more videos and come back and actually give it the time it deserves. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm actually gonna start with the first segment of the track. The first thing you hear is this Atmos. Basically, it's some like vocal shot, some vocal Atmos sample with a lot of reverb built into it. I'm just modulating the frequencies as the opening breakdown starts. Basically, I really don't even know what to call this bit. This is the bit that you DJ in when you're DJing, I guess. It's like always the bit at the beginning where it kind of shows you what the drums are gonna sound like, gives you a taste of the drop without giving you the drop. On top of that, same key. Listening back to this sounds like a wet fart, but this is actually a guitar sample, a sitar sample. Again, just modulating the filters, reverb. Then the next thing that kind of builds up the Atmos is this vocal scratch, this DJ scratch. Just go on Reddit, search up DJ scratches, battle kits, just samples of people shouting shit like this. And I'm just modulating, basically like a sidechain, but it's quite extreme, so if I get rid of it. So chosen a very particular frequency, distorted that fucker. And actually, in our breakdown / build up, I get rid of it mostly. And then bring it back. Just for dynamics. And also because in this bit, which we'll get to later, I've introduced this other vocal sample, which this is video from Much Dank about 6ix9ine, about his like legal battle and whatnot, and it's just funny as hell, and I just always use samples from it. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let it play now so you can hear it.
When I get on stage, I shit myself, bro.
And I've put a lot of fucking effects on that.
When I get on stage, I shit myself, bro.
So if you're gonna do something unironic like this, pitch it the fuck down. That's so cool. That's so bass house. Add some reverb, add some OTT, and play with the filter. That's all, folks. Now, for the drums. Very clean, very basic. This is video by something Soul, and basically it's this clipped part of a live stream with Abstract, and it's where he breaks down how to make the perfect kick. Now I just can't be bothered, but it sounds something like this. So if we take a look, this is what it looks like on Span. There's a nice bit of everything. And then for the claps, we got this first one layered with together. Layered with a hi-hat, ladies and gentlemen. Little details make the difference. Once again, actually, with this, I'm routing everything through a Nani compressor. You know what it is. I'm not going to open it. And then we bring back that vocal from before. We also have a vocal shot that kind of functions like a crash. And really, next up, we just have the basses. High pitch, kind of like pluck, just going all over the place, sounding very nervous. I guess that'd be my way to describe it. Delay all over the place and some gated reverb, together with same notes as the pluck, but more consistent, not so nervous. And there's a gunshot as well. So together, the opening sounds like this. then I cut all those bass elements and bring in something new. Obviously, as you can hear and see, I'm filtering it in. Also reducing volume and then bringing that volume back later. Just a mixing thing because there's too many conflicting fucking... It is a horrible mix, so I probably would never release this. But, you know, work on that, guys. So, the exact same drums as are in the first introduction drop. But you're probably curious what this bass line is. So first of all, we're going to start with the sub. It's a sub. We have a bass attack, like a really heavy square wave. And then the main element, I called it AC Captain because it sounds a lot like the AC SLATER sound.
Look, man, I walked in, I'm ready to pop off.
This is in fact the preset that I got from Splice. Very heavy, distorted, very fast sine waves. So fast that it basically is sounding like saw waves. We get some hyperdimension, a lot of distortion again. Basically functioning as a Reese, because that's kind of the same element we've had in the starting of the track. So we're just bringing that back. We've boosted the high mids, added a shit ton of OTT and Camel Crusher to it, given a little bit more space with reverb. And then we're just low pass filtering it throughout segments of the track. Anyway, boys, that'll be all. I hope you learned something from this shit or enjoyed it. And if you did, you know, be sure to like the video. In any case, like I said, it's a free FLP, so go ahead, download it, have some fun with it. We're going up. Peace.